Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mimi of Justing Me, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what my filming equipment looks like. Now, I'm a microblogger. I've got about 20,000 YouTube subscribers, so I don't have the hundreds of thousands, I don't have the millions, so I don't have the big fancy setup, but I do have some really good affordable equipment. I'm going to be showing you guys the best and the most affordable way to make sure you have good lighting, good camera quality, good microphones. I'm showing you guys what I use and the different tips and tricks that you can try out to find what works for you. So all the tech that I include and I showcase in this video will be linked in my description box. Feel free to check it out. My cameras, my lenses, my lighting, everything I have works and is dope. You know, I've had other things in the past I've gotten rid of, it didn't work, but what I currently have, my setup now, is absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up. So I would say the most important thing is if you're starting out, don't invest too much. It is important to have good video quality, it's important to have a good clean backdrop, it's important to have good lighting, and it's important that your audio is good as well. But don't get crazy, don't start investing thousands and thousands and thousands on something that in a few months you might decide isn't really for you. You might get sidetracked. But if you've been blogging for a little while, or at least you have the money, fair enough, yes. So first of all, I'm going to start with my cameras. I have 3 cameras. So I'm not going to be like reviewing the cameras, so there are reviews on YouTube that you can check out and it will give you like a side-by-side comparison, but I'm going to show you what I have. So I favor the Canon cameras. This was my first blogging camera. This is the first camera that I got when I first started filming. It's the Canon G7X and it's a really good on the go vlogging camera. So the best thing I like about this is how compact it is. Like when I would be going on nights out, this was perfect. I can literally watch this, my jean pocket. I can literally fit my camera in my jean pocket. It's absolutely perfect for that. Another thing that I really like about this camera is the flip screen. So when I'm recording and I'm talking to myself, I can flip the screen, I can see what it looks like, I can see if I'm in focus, I can see if something's wrong with my makeup. So that for me is really, really good. It flips up so that sometimes, because the ones that they flip sideways, there is a tendency to start looking to the side as opposed to straight ahead and center of the camera. So one thing I love about this camera is the flip up, and it had a pretty good focus as well. But this camera is now almost 5 years old, the Canon G7X. So recently I upgraded. So I've had the camera for 4 years, but the camera itself is 5 years old, I believe. So I just upgraded from the Canon G7X to the Canon G7X Mark II. So this is the Mark II. There is a Mark III out, but it's about £200 more expensive than this camera. This camera is £550, but I think Amazon are having a sale at the moment because I got it with £70 off. So I got it for about £480 last week. So it is linked in the description box. Feel free to check it out. I watched quite a few reviews on if I should get the Mark II or the Mark III, and the Mark III is the latest one. And for what I wanted, which is a vlogging camera, the autofocus on the Mark II is a lot better. So that's why I went with this one. I'm going to turn it on and quickly show you guys the quality. So I'm just going to pop the battery in. I'm going to link the batteries that I use as well, because the camera will come with its own battery. But one thing you'll find is that when you're vlogging, you use a lot of battery power. So I bought one, a set that has 2 batteries in it. They're far more affordable than the Canon camera batteries, and it just means that when one battery dies, I can easily interchange it, and that's so important when you're on the go. You don't want your camera to die and then suddenly you can't film any content. So let's turn this bad boy on. Okay, so I love this camera. Like for me, my old camera being 4 years old, I felt like so you guys can't see it now because I'm looking at it now. Let me flip it back over so you guys can see. My camera was 4 years old, the old one. I felt like it had really lost a lot of the quality. I dropped it so many times. The autofocus wasn't good, but this camera I absolutely love. Like, it just picks me up in HD. If I show you some of the pictures that I took earlier on today, even for pictures, it just comes out so good. Like the quality even on the pictures, I hope that is in focus. And again, just like my first camera, it slots into your pocket, super comfortable, is lightweight. So for me, if you're going to be a vlogger, and a vlogger is the type of content creator that's out and about filming in public, you're not just constantly sitting down at home, this camera, I highly recommend it. The sound is good, the autofocus is good, the picture quality is good, the clarity is good, you know, and again, the flip screen is also at the top. So those are two cameras that I use, and the battery pack as well, I will link that in there as well. So those are my vlogging cameras. But I also have my beauty camera. It's my DSLR camera. The image quality is good. This is what you guys are watching me on, and I mainly use this camera for sit down videos. This is my DSLR camera. So yes, that is my beauty camera, and it's an amazing camera. This camera's, I believe it was £700, so yeah, amazing camera. You can see that the camera flips out, like I said, most cameras do, to the side, which is great, you know, when you're sitting down. It's not too bad because at the top you've got a good high quality flash. You can also slot your microphone into the stand where my lighting is, but I'm going to come on to my lighting in a second. And the main difference between this DSLR camera and my vlogging camera is that you can change the lens. So the lens you see on here is a standard Canon lens. I will link it in my description box, but as you can see on here, the video quality is amazing. One thing I would say though about this lens is that it makes a lot of noise when it's auto refocusing. Auto tracking can get quite loud, so when I'm doing beauty videos where I'm moving quite a bit, moving my hand, you know, picking up products, I prefer to use my Sigma Art 1.4. I will put the full name of the camera on the screen, and when it comes to quality, I love this camera. Now there are lenses out there for 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, super fancy, but this bad boy, oh, she's a beast, she's a beauty. So I think again this was around £700, but I got it really affordable, I believe. So I will link it as well. You can get it on Amazon, so it can be next day shipping, darling. Everything will be linked in my description box. But the Sigma lens, like this bad boy, when it comes to filming my beauty content and filming like really good photography, like my blogging, Instagram content, nothing beats this bad boy. But I like to use the Canon because this, so heavy. So the Canon lens, this is a Sigma lens, but the Canon lens is super light, especially if I'm traveling and I'm going out for the day. I will never take this out. This for me is really if I'm sitting down, I'm very stable in one place. If I'm walking about, I'm on holiday, I'm going to be taking lots of pictures, I'm going to be maybe filming some high quality content, I'm going to take the lens that you guys are seeing me on because it's clear, it's crisp, and it's super light. This is clearer, this is crisper, the autofocus isn't loud, and as well it does that blurring of the background with this lens as well, which is so good. But yeah, by the way guys, feel free to watch some reviews before I buy any equipment. I watch on YouTube, what do people have to say, how does it compare to other cameras, other lenses, and yeah, I absolutely love my Sigma lens. But yeah, it's heavy AF. So guys, we've seen my cameras, we've seen both of my detachable lenses. Let's get on to my lighting. So with regards to my lighting, this is actually the first time I've done this, that I've put one of my lightings on top of the actual camera, and oh my god, it's such a dream. The reason I did that is because usually when I film it this way. I've got one here, and the other light would usually be up there, and it would hit me there. But that means that I'm limited in my backdrop, and I didn't want my bed to be my backdrop today. So I decided that I would film here, and having these lights that are detachable and can be attached anywhere, super great. I've had so many different lightings over the years, and this is by far my favorite. It's super compact. Let me show you something actually. Okay guys, so this light it's remote controlled. So you can brighten it with the remote control. That is super bright guys, I know, but you can brighten it, make it brighter with the remote. You can turn it down, dim it as well with the remote, and also off with the remote and on with the remote. So that's the great thing about these lights. You don't have to be getting up, you can tweak it. But yeah, amazing lights, and you can detach it from the stand. I've detached the head of this from the stand, and I've obviously stuck it on top of my camera, and that's just super, super great. Let me show you something else as well. So the lights come with their own batteries that you can charge and recharge. I don't think these are charged, so I'm not sure if they're gonna work, but what you can do, let me turn this off. At the moment, these lights are plugged in. The one I'm using to film is plugged in to like the electric mains. You can just take it out, take the cable out. Now it won't turn on until I put the battery back in. But let me detach it from the stand. So the light comes off itself, it's detached. That means it's perfect for filming all over the place. Like, it's super portable. If I'm going on holiday and I don't want to be taking my tripods, everything, this is the perfect lighting. I can leave the tripod stands behind. I can just take this. It's like even smaller than a lot of books. Take that, plug your battery in. Ooh, so this one is charged, so I've just plugged the battery in. It's not connected to the mains, and voila, there you go. I can literally just put this down in front of me, have my camera, and, you know, extra lighting, be talking. So those are my lights, they're my favorite. I also have a ring light, which is great for filming beauty videos. I'm sure all of you guys have seen ring lights, but they're quite big. For me, they're just not as portable as these lights. So when I'm traveling, as you guys know, I'm in London at the moment at my sister's house, I would never take my ring light. My ring light literally never moves. It's literally where this mirror is on my beauty station at my flat. It's always there. It's not that portable, so I just like to leave it where it is. So I usually have my ring light in the center. It can be quite soft and focused and really like flattering. The ring lights are great for beauty videos, and you have a control where you can turn it up and turn it down. I will link mine as well in the description box. I got that one on Amazon as well. And then I usually have the lights that I've showcased as well today on the side, so it can get very bright if I needed to, and just, you know, your girl will sparkle, okay? She will sparkle. And you'll see that a lot of bloggers, a lot of YouTubers have this microphone. I don't use my microphone a lot, just because I feel like the sound on both of my vlogging camera and my DSLR camera are really good. It's only, I guess, if I'm filming outdoors in a really, really loud place that I might have my microphone, but usually I only use it to do my voiceovers. So I can connect this bad boy into my laptop, and when I'm filming a beauty video with no sound, I'll use my microphone talking to it. So hey guys, so today I'm going to be applying my mascara, and I'll use my microphone to do my beauty videos. But it's super good to have. It does make a difference. The audio will be super crisp with a good microphone, but I feel like my audio is pretty good anyway. So yeah, that's the microphone I use. It was about £40, I believe, again from Amazon. I will link it in the description box. I'm going to link my remote control for my cameras here, because I use this to turn the camera on from filming. I can turn on the record with this mini little thing, but what I use it mainly for is taking my pictures myself. You know, nobody got a bay, so I've got to take a lot of my pictures myself, and this is super handy. I think I got 2 in a pack for like £7, again off Amazon, and you know, you just click, pose, and your camera will do the rest, and it's super discreet. You know, sometimes I'll just put my hand in my hair, it will hide the remote, or sometimes I will just leave it on the table, press the button, you've got 2 seconds to pose, and you're good to go. Recording software for editing, I use Wondershare Filmora. I've used it since I started blogging 4 years ago. I am on the lookout for something new to record with, to edit with, but I'm still kind of like doing a bit of a research. But Wondershare Filmora I think is a great starting point for like simple editing software. I think I pay about £60 to £70 a year. Every year you pay to use the license. Now, the most important thing I say for editing is your laptop. Yeah, I got the HP Pavilion because it was super affordable. It's got a white base, it's super crisp looking, and like, yeah, it's really portable. It's not like the Apple MacBooks with just thousands and thousands. This bad boy I believe was like £450 or £500, and I got it because it's got a really good processor. So my sister just got into blogging, and she's like, oh, it takes so long for my video to like compress and export. You need a laptop with a really good processor that can handle like all the footage and all the editing and all the conversions that you're gonna have to do. So I spoke to the guy in the store, told him this is what I need it for, and he recommended the HP Pavilion to me. Super affordable, and I think, guys, that is pretty much it. covered my remote controls, my cameras, my lighting, my microphone, and yeah, everything. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I really like having my light on top of the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the items will be linked in the description box. Feel free to check it out, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Mimi, just doing me. We are looking good, feeling fabulous, eh?